Welcome back to another edition of Strictly Business. I'm your host, Josh Grodzen, Elk Grove Village Business Development Director. We're here at our second job fair of 2021 at the Park District Pavilion. We have over 90 companies exhibiting and over 400 attendees.
So today was a great morning for Elk Grove Village, for Elk Grove businesses, District 214, Elk Grove High School officials. We all gathered in a room today to not only prepare for the job fair that's happening later today, but also for a check presentation, part of a 5-year, $500,000 grant to support Elk Grove High School's Manufacturing Pathways program. And this is really important for the business community, but also for the kids going to school there in Elk Grove Village. We see in the business park the for hiring sign, the help wanted signs all over the business park. So this is another step taken to support the businesses and support the young generation that's coming up. Part of that 5 years, the first year grant of $100,000 was able to jumpstart, was the seed money for the manufacturing lab, fixing the equipment, getting new equipment, and also working on the apprenticeship program. The second year was able to buy brand new equipment because we've heard from the business community that the high school had outdated equipment. So they're able to upgrade their equipment to more blend with the business community with their equipment. And then this year is going to further reinforce their apprenticeship program, further strengthen the Manufacturing Pathways program, and help those students become successful.
Elk Grove High School has the most advanced equipment, most advanced technology to train students at Elk Grove to work in the manufacturing industry here in Elk Grove Village. So one of the biggest complaints we have from our business is we don't have trained people coming to get our jobs. By working with Elk Grove High School, we're now producing trained students. As they come out of high school, they can walk right into jobs, and a lot of these jobs can be six-figure jobs. They also offer internships. So while they're going to Elk Grove High School, they spend half the day at the high school training, half the day working for a company. So they get real hands-on life experiences at a manufacturing company here in Elk Grove. So we're filling that niche that was needed. We're also making it available so that the business can be successful, the young people can get jobs. It's truly a win-win for everyone, and we can't thank Elk Grove High School and High School District 214 for making this partnership work.
And then following that, we had a presentation from Kathleen Canfield, the Director of Job Placement for Harper College. We kind of learned from our first job fair that the job seekers need to become more prepared, as well as the employers. They need to be more assertive and welcoming, because the job fair is really intimidating for job seekers to attend. So this presentation was able to help teach and better prepare the businesses exhibiting today to smile, to stay off your phone, to be welcoming for the job seekers. So now after the seminar that ended, that gave us an hour for the exhibitors to begin setting up, networking with each other, and getting prepared. We have the 11 to 3 o'clock 4-hour job fair, so this gives them an hour to get ready and prepared. I'm looking forward to a bigger crowd. Last time we had 500 job seekers show up. I think we can get close to doubling that. With the more information that we've been providing, the type of signups we're having, I would like to see a large crowd in there, but also like to see jobs being given. Last one we had close to 30 job seekers get jobs. I would like to at least double that. We have close to 400 job seekers registered, and then we have close to 100 businesses exhibiting today. At the last job fair we had close to 500 registered, and we had 70% walk-ins. So we're expecting a lot of people walking in. We've been answering phone calls, exchanging emails all week. We think it's going to be a busy day today.
right, the reason ServPro of Elk Grove is here is we do a lot of business with Elk Grove Village, with both residents and the businesses in this area. I was at the first job fair a few months ago, and I saw how well attended it was, so this time I brought in a table. And we are so happy to be here. This is a great place to be, and we're looking forward to telling people what ServPro is all about. So thank you for having us. We actually are running crews. So we've got a 4-man crew, and we're looking for more crews. We've got the trucks, and we've got the equipment, but we need people to help us because there's a lot of there's just a lot of cleanup, a lot of remediation, restoration that needs to be taken care of. The benefit to the village is that this is the largest industrial park in the nation, and it's got so many businesses, and we all need help. And so this is a great place for people to come to get a job, to see just what is available in Elk Grove Village.
The most feedback we got was on listing the types of jobs that were available. At our first job fair, it was kind of an open call. We didn't really know we knew who was coming as far as employers, but we didn't really know what their jobs were that they were advertising. So part of the registration process for this job fair is we had all the companies list their available positions they're hiring for, so then we could publish that before the job fair and at the job fair, so job seekers had a better idea of what kind of jobs were being offered at the job fair, which I think makes a huge difference when you're preparing to go to something like this.
So the biggest differences from the past job fair we did in July to this job fair is that we learned. There were some things that we needed to improve on, like the jobs being offered, having those listed, the type of companies that are exhibiting here, have those listed and available to people looking. The last job fair, we just blasted it out to everyone. These are the companies exhibiting here, come on out. But now we have the companies here, the jobs that are being offered. We also have a room to the side of here for one-on-one meetings because people are interviewing in the lunchroom. They may want a quieter space. And then we also created a directory so you could find the business instead of wandering around. If you're only here for one business, you can find it in the directory and go straight there.
Well, when we had the first job fair back in July, the feedback was very positive. They liked the fact that the village was willing to work with them. As everyone knows, businesses are in desperate need of employees, and trying to make that connection for people that do need a job to come together. So the first one went very well. Over 500 people came looking for jobs. We had over 100 businesses here, and it was a great success for the first job fair Elk Grove ever had. Yeah, and one of the best things we did this time too is that the before meeting, where we had the speaker from Harper College, it also gave the business a chance to network with each other. They told us during the first job fair, they're looking across the aisle, down the row, and they said, oh my God, I'd love to have talked to that guy. Hey, I'd love to have met him, but couldn't because they're looking for employees. So we gave them a chance for networking before the job fair. That's a win-win then. They got a chance to get employees and a chance to talk to other businesses in the area.
Am I networking? Absolutely. I have my cards. I've been passing out cards because you never know when to get back into business. I actually brought this. To get back into business, after a major catastrophe, 50% of businesses never reopen. We help them reopen. So that's why we're here too, to help other businesses in the event they have an event. I think it's good for the business to see what exactly is here in Elk Grove Village.
Well, as this keeps going so well with the high school, we're looking at ways to even expand it and make it better. One thing about us in Elk Grove, we don't stop. We're always looking and working forward. So we're talking already how we may want to expand it even further, do more in-business training that's being done now. So we're going to look to make it better for the future for everyone, for the school, for the students, and for the businesses.
We love being in Elk Grove Village. As a result of it, I've joined a lot of the different organizations that are here, Rotary Club. It's a community that you can really get involved with the Chamber of Commerce. There's so very much to do here, and I've met so many people, and we've helped so many people in this area.
Turnout today has been fantastic. We had over 90 companies registered to exhibit. They're all here for the most part. And we had over 400 people register to attend. And we've had a number of walk-ins. So I'm sure the attendance rate is going to be equal to what we had earlier in the year, which was around over 500 people. At this job fair, we definitely had some businesses that were at the previous job fair and actually have been at other village events. But what's unique, I think, about this job fair, there's a lot of companies that haven't participated in a lot of village programming, and I think now they're starting to see the value of partnering with the village. So I'm excited to see the new companies that we have here, and it's an opportunity for me to make those relationships also. You know, at Elk Grove Village, we're always thinking about the future and what we can do to support the business community. So while we don't have any immediate plans to do another job fair, this is our second one, I highly anticipate we'll be doing more of these because they've been so successful. The board of the village and the mayor of the village really enjoy putting these on. So we don't have any immediate plans, but I would suspect we're going to be doing a lot more of these in the future. When you put on events of this magnitude, there's always little things you forget. How to handle registration, how to promote. So we're definitely going to tweak our process to make registration more seamless, to make check-in more seamless. When we opened at 11 for this job fair, we had a line out the door. So we want to make sure we get people in and out because they have limited time. So we're always tweaking our processes, and hopefully that'll impact other village programs as well. You know, even if you couldn't attend this job fair, there are lots of resources available to job seekers at the state level, at the county level, at other local government levels other than the village. So if you don't, it can be daunting, you don't know where to start, but I would invite anyone to send me an email at the village, which is, my email is jgrodzin, jgrodzin, jgrodzin at elkgrove.org. I'll be happy to answer any questions and hopefully point you in the right direction.